Mic check. Mic check. I am Jasiri X. So before we hear the verdict, all the good news, I'm gonna share a few hip-hop songs with y'all. Is that okay? Yeah? Alright, so I want to start because you know, I'm a rapper, so rappers always have beef with other rappers, you know what I'm saying? But since I represent Occupy, I don't got beef with other rappers. I got beef with other organizations, you know, that they try to affiliate Occupy with. So put that on for me, man. This is the Great Architect Paradise. Who's with me? Some of y'all might have heard this song before. I just had a question for the Tea Party, y'all. What if the Tea Party was black, holding guns like the Black Panther Party was back? If I was Rush Limbaugh and Jesse was Hannity and Taps was Glenn Beck, would you harm their family? If Sarah Palin was Sally Sister Soldier, would you leave it to the voters and go and get the soldiers? Y'all know if the Tea Party was black, the government would have been had the army attack. Michael Basin was on your FM dial for 3 hours every day calling the president foul. What they say, free speech and find evidence how to charge him with treason like Caesar and American now. Would it minister Farrakhan pray for the death of the commander-in-chief that he be laid to rest? Would they treat it as the gravest threat or never make an arrest? Even today, still hated for less. What if President Obama would have lost the election? Quit his job so he could go talk to the left and bash the government for being off of direction with deception, and told black people they want all of our weapons and we want our own nation and call for secession. Would he be arrested and tossed in correction for trying to foster aggression against the people's lawful selection? What if the Tea Party was black, holding guns like the Black Panther Party was back? If I was Rush Limbaugh and Jesse was Hannity and Taps was Glenn Beck, would you harm their family? If Sarah Palin was Sally Sister Soldier, would they leave it to the voters and go and get the soldiers? Y'all know if the Tea Party was black, the government would have been had the army attack. Pause that. Pause that real quick. So one of the things I love about Occupy, you know what I'm saying, is because one of the first things that drew my attention to the Occupy movement was that when our brother Troy Davis was unjustly murdered, I saw the Occupy movement really in the streets, one calling for justice and calling for Troy Davis to be released, but also protesting his unjust execution. And so I did a song called I Am Troy Davis, and so, Troy, we haven't forgot you, man. Throw that on for me, brother.
The truth is still out there because I didn't get justice.
Is the court system control racist? Then why so many black boys in cages? Why shouldn't I be paranoid with hatred? Just look at the curious case of Troy Davis. Let's travel on down to Savannah, in the state of Georgia, just south of Atlanta, where they hang a rebel flag like a bandana. Killed our ancestors, then paused for the cameras. A white police officer was shot and killed by another officer, but this is how they feel. Now when the cops gets real, the main suspect blamed Troy, went to the cops and squealed. And with no physical evidence or weapon, Troy was arrested for a 187. They said he was an innocent man when he was questioned, but they said he did it. Who needs a damn confession? They just need a witness they can press the crime. Put him on the stand, they'll arrest the guy, then make him tell the court so he can testify. Swear to God to tell the truth and do their best to lie. And they did, so Troy was found guilty, sent to death row by a scheme so filthy. Even though his innocence was true, I pray they don't reminisce over you. Everybody say, I am Troy Davis.
Troy Davis.
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 But the truth always comes to light, and Troy Davis didn't give up the fight. He kept filing appeals until it was revealed the state of Georgia wants an innocent man killed. That's why who's who want him out. Cause it's just too much doubt, and witness after witness came forward and admitted the only reason they did it is cause police insisted. So wicked, so vicious, the system's broke, so fix it. 2 decades, no Christmas, execution dates, full listed. Get organized, show resistance, Go online, sign those petitions. Black Americans know the difference. It's a new day, but the same old lynchings. I am Troy Davis. Families destroyed by cases. Why can't we avoid the matrix? Instead of giving his children toys to play with, he's waiting his execution, hoping the court stays it. And I'm praying and doing. We need action. We need movement. Cause it's in a sense it's true. We pray they don't reminisce over you. Everybody say I am Troy Davis.
Troy Davis.
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 So his spirit is still with us, man. So this isn't just here in Pittsburgh, and this isn't in New York. This is a worldwide movement for justice for all people. About a year before Occupy, me and Paradise, we occupied Wall Street. And we did a song called Real Gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we saw people, especially as a young black man, they say, oh, you guys are the gangsters, you know, the drug dealers in our community, and no, that does happen. I said, well, man, I saw somebody almost collapse the economy, and they got $800 billion, and none of them went to jail. Man, that was a real gangster to me. So, but now, what I want y'all to do, I need your help for this. So when I say these are, I want y'all to say real gangsters. These are
Real gangsters.
These are
Real gangsters.
All right, throw that on, man. Y'all ready? These are
Real gangsters. Real gangsters.
These are
Real gangsters.
a little bit. If you spent your whole paycheck and you ain't even saved yet, and you still in great debt, then are you still a slave? Yes, 800 billions in balances what the banks get. Goldman Sachs, Merrill Lynch, the rap the gang sets. Money trust, but he vanishes in his language. That's why any black man teaching economics is dangerous. Real gangsters are the 10%. Saying in his apprentices, making businessmen discipline, raping village and innocence. Master plans intricate. Africans witnessed it at the hands of the wickedest bastards and damn hypocrites. Scamming riches when cash derivatives on Wall Street to snatch your benefits. And should senators cause they all need to send soldiers to secure the Iraq border. Before BP and Halliburton, New Orleans said Blackwater. If your land got resources, you get in the tech for it. Cause real gangsters run the world on the backs of the players. These are
Real gangsters.
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 Yeah. All right. So, is Nigel here? Really? Oh, there he is. So, if anybody pause that for me, Dice. This is the reason I did the Occupy song. This man right here, Nigel Perry, you know what I'm saying? It's his fault. You know what I'm saying? So we mad at Nigel because what Nigel started doing on the global live stream was he started playing some of the videos that I had done. He played the Jordan Miles video. He played the video in America's Most Livable City. And people from the Occupy movement started contacting me via YouTube and asking how they can get involved with these other struggles for justice. And I said, well, man, you know, I sympathize with the Occupy movement. I agree with the demands of the Occupy movement. If they're already playing my videos, I need to do a song about Occupy. So I called up my partner in crime, Cynic Lethal, and I said, man, I need some rock and roll stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to capture the energy that I saw happening on the street. The energy in Pittsburgh, the energy in New York, the energy in DC, in LA, in Occupy Oakland. And so he sampled a rock beat for me, and we got busy. So this is Occupy, We the 99. And I said, we the 99, you know, not trying to be grammatically incorrect, but to say, we the people. We the 99, we the people is now we the 99 because the 1% have shown they don't want to be included in making the United States of the world a better place. So, what we gonna do? We the 99, say with me, we gonna occupy.
Occupy.
We the 99,
Occupy.
we gonna occupy. We the 99, we gonna occupy. Occupy. We the 99. Look, the powers of the people don't let these cowards deceive you and be the next mouse in the talents of the eagle. This country's wealth captors and then balance is evil. We celebrate access while the people have less and poverty, abject madness. While the economy collapses and stress, that's the last straw. You want class, well, we give you what you asked for. To have nuts at the house, so we came to crash your party, and we ain't leaving until we even. The Constitution guarantees you freedom. Anyone against that committing treason. You're not a real patriot unless you stand for what you believe in. And nobody got more welfare than Wall Street. Hundreds of billions out there operating falsely. And nobody went to prison, that's where you lost me. But my home, my job, and my life is what it cost me. We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
Listen, remember when police beat Egyptians who were defiant? Even President Obama condemned the violence, but when NYPD beat Americans, there's silence. It's apparent that there's bias. Carrots to the leaders, but get carrots to the lawyers. Those crooked cops just for embarrassment should be fired. And if you want to see terrorists, then look higher. They in them skyscrapers with billions from my labor, forcing people out of their home with falsified data. So it's either unify now or cry later. 1% got the wrong, but the 99's greater. So in every city we gon' occupy major, cause nobody got more welfare than Wall Street. Hundreds of billions out there operating falsely, and nobody went to prison. That's why you lost me. In my home, my job, and my life, we gon' occupy.
Occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
We the 99.
We the 99.
We gon' occupy.
We gon' occupy.
You ain't going nowhere, man. You can't evict the idea. Pittsburgh, New York, LA, or nowhere. The idea is the cat's out the bag, we here, and we're not stopping. So whatever happens today, whatever happens tomorrow, America has been changed by the Occupy movement, and if she doesn't change even more than what we want to see, then we're going to have to occupy some more stuff, y'all. You know what I mean? My name is Jasiri X. Thank y'all for listening.